Hey,
It's
everybody's here except
yeah,
The one
Bodhi,
important.
who canceled
Except-
late,
except
but that's fine. He's
After
shitty.
agreeing he was gonna show up, that was a crazy play too.
it
Crazy
was.
play. Big switch up. He really had me in the first half. Sweet. What happened last week, guys? Let's ask one of our spectators, actually both of our spectators, to recap us.
All right.
Those goes.
Fuck you. I'll do the first half. You do the second half.
I'm pretty sure Wolf said spectators.
Yeah.
I'm talking about Valkyra and Morgana.
The two that just sat back all session, just watched the match.
Oh
yeah,
yeah, that's
Well,
right.
hey,
Because I wasn't there for that part.
Almost all session.
Dude,
Yeah.
that session was so fucking long, dude.
It
I
was
watched
very,
I
very
listened
long.
I listened to all of it, but damn bro, that was a long fucking
So, to start us off, we followed Rum immediately starting up his own trial, which, from what I recall, did not take him long to do. He managed to succeed. Quote, joining it like a boss. Why did I write that?
Because I got like the second highest score
Okay.
right before the Grandmaster.
All right. Turn off the fucking TV. Thank you. He was blinded, but eventually gave into the light, and came out fighting demons until he fell unconscious, now holding the second place record for killing the most amount of demons upon initiation. Approximately after that, my character wandered into town and began to hunger. I'm not quoting that, fuck you. Morgana placed bets mainly on the party, about 15 gold pieces at max on everyone, and then smaller amounts on other people, just so that hoping they come out on top no matter how or what happens. I choose to, after being harassed by a pie that was just sitting there for free, with no one looking, I decided to leave and go to the arena, and from there decided not to put any bets because hunger was hungry. I find a seat, go ahead and sit down, call over some
concession.
Yeah. I sit down, sitting next to this fucking Hellspawn person. I'm not sure, but I find out that they're actually really chill later on. Call over a bunch of high school kids for a good reason, as I'm buying food. Calm down, people. Tip them all good,
Yikes.
and then we get into we get into it. As fight begins, I proceed to eat like I'm a small Somalian child who has never known food in their life.
What?
Everyone ends up getting, or all the contestants get into the field, and then shortly after get separated and are put in a large maze. And from there, Morgana will take.
Oh, he literally actually took the most boring part of the entire. Okay, fair enough, totally fine. So after that, it really became just a battle royale. Everyone was kind of put in separate sectors of the maze. Hilda kind of just single-mindedly was trying to find a mage to kill. She likes doing that. Bodhi, the goat, ran away pretty much the entire time. Just absolutely wonderful. Let's see who died. Who died first? I don't remember who died first. Honestly, they weren't important.
Wizard.
Was it the wizard first?
The wizard.
It was the. He got killed by the fire giant.
Oh yeah, because he went to the middle and fought the that giant corpse collector, right? And then killed it. Then the hell giant showed up. But that's ahead of the story. Hilda was almost flashed by Gnoc the Gnoblin, but not a Gnoblin, a gnome.
Gnomeo.
Gnomeo and Juliet. Multiple times while fighting a druid, and then she pulled back at some point during that fight, and then she just. It was just a very long fight with Hilda fighting things and fucking Bodhi being the little rat boy that he is, which is okay. We love the little rat boy.
Someone
but
had to be the little rat boy.
near the end of the fight, the little rat boy thought, you know what? His pants were a little too big for his britches. Thought he could take someone on. Almost did, but didn't. And then he lost. And was very close to dying by the end of the session. I think he was at what, -9 HP, if I'm not mistaken? Near the end there.
Yeah,
Yep.
she stabilized at -9.
Hilda won the entire thing with her, was it a marble or stone or obsidian horse fighting the, what was he, a paladin or something? He was, like a
He's
knight.
a big dude with armor. I
He's a
think
big dude with a tower shield.
Yeah.
Yep. He was level 15 as well, so Hilda's kind of goated for that, and she's now the true underdog story. And Morgana is excited to see how much money she made because God, that could have
Straight
ended
up.
so much worse.
Hell yeah. And you all remembered to level up, correct?
Yes.
Yes.
Hold on.
Yes.
Let me
I
Oh my god!
I can tell
swear
you-
to God, dude.
Morgana did. I had to verify our level later. I went and looked at everyone's sheet, and Morgana was
Oh,
level.
we're on level 4? Okay.
Okay.
Okay. I was like,
Good,
oh wait,
good,
no,
good,
yeah,
good, good.
no, yeah, sorry, I did it at like 3 in the morning after session. Sorry, I
Oh.
forgot.
One to not level up.
Listen, dude, I was exhausted after that session, man. Just listening to it was fucking rough.
Well,
sometimes.
I mean, I didn't complete my level up until right before session.
Hey, before sessions,
Yeah.
before sessions, so.
we expect that. Oh.
Listen,
I get it. I
I'm
was so
just a silly guy.
Hell yeah. Well, with that, guys, let's drop in there. Pretty quickly, chaos is erupting in this this popped up coliseum that they created today. You hear, I mean, above all else, the crowd is mostly cheering. There are a few people booing, and a few people shouting and screaming in outrage, likely who lost a lot of money. But for the most part, you're hearing a lot of cheering, Hilda. Some healers, like archivists, druids, start coming out onto the battlefield and checking the bodies, seeing which ones are alive, and for whichever ones are, they stabilize and start to bring them down into the depths of the Colosseum to bring them back to consciousness and health. Hilda, you do see Bodhi's body carried off.
Yeah, but I know he's fine because I stabilized him myself. He's alright.
Yeah, he'll be fine. In the stands, Morgana and Val, people are pretty quickly getting up and starting to like push in large crowds down out of the stands and to the lower level where you entered, likely to go either collect on their winnings or much more likely try and argue against their losses.
According to
That being
rules,
said, the wave of people is kind of like pushing you in that direction. Are you kind of going along with the flow? Or are you sticking behind?
Oh, Morgana's absolutely going forward.
well, my new friend is going, so I'll go with. I'll try not to bump into unnecessary people. I don't want to cause a problem.
Word. Yeah, it is impossible not to bump with people. I mean, like you're shoulder to shoulder crammed into these like these
Yeah.
aisles that everyone's trying to force their way through.
Yeah, I mean, I'm trying
Um,
not I don't want to shoulder check anyone by accident.
For sure. You guys, it takes like 15 minutes to get down out of the stands, just with the slow moving wave of people that are all trying to push in front of each other. You guys finally get down. Hilda, pretty quickly as you see the crowd starting to start to try and push down out of the Colosseum, you see Arcturo, the Minotaur woman, appears next to you in a little flash of magic. She goes, I think it's best if we leave now. Your win here has caused a bit of an upset, and for the time being, we think it would be best if you stayed at the guild hall, at least for the next couple days.
Okay, yeah.
She nods, grabs your arm, and you both disappear off the floor of the Colosseum. Morgana and Val, you guys get to the bottom, collect your winnings. Morgana, your winnings are 1,240 gold pieces. And there is a small, like, black, nearly opaque glass, like volcanic glass chest, about 2.5 feet long, only about 8 inches, in both like width and depth. And that's pushed forward to you as well. And the clerk here goes, well, one gentleman bet, and I quote, his entire life savings on this match. And this is getting paid out to you in lieu of more gold pieces. It has been identified and is worth the rest of the gold value that you would have won.
Morgana just nods and just puts the chest under her left arm, like tightly.
All right. You and Val, where do you go?
Yeah, I'm just gonna follow Morgana. They were talking about a crew they have.
Yeah, Morgana's gonna like head back to the ship
Yeah, hell
for
yeah.
the time being.
You head back to the ship. Val, getting over to the sky dock. You get in sight of the ship. Give me a will save.
Oh, I'm really good at these.
I would hope so. I really do hope so, my guy.
Yep. All right.
I'm dead.
Come on. Of course, the fucking web page wanted to refresh.
Dude, you better be good at these. It's like a thing the binder's supposed to be good at. It's supposed to...
I have to refresh the page entirely. Okay. Cool. I'm gonna have to roll physical dice apparently because dice roll is not working.
This is why you refresh your page a few minutes before session.
I refreshed it already, and it's still not working.
Yeah. Well, internet also just hates you for some reason. I still don't get that.
So
Yeah. Shut it. My ethnicity has nothing to do with it. 16.
16.
38.
1638?
Yeah, I know. I wish it wasn't. I wish it was one more, man.
Hey, one more.
37.
16. You feel yourself like this isn't something uncommon for you, uh, especially in recent memory. You feel yourself just like starting to heat up almost. Um, like just body temperature rising, you start to like sweat and you're not exerting yourself. Uh, and just like looking at this ship, and you see this large animated like skull of some demon, maybe some other type of fiend, attached to the prow. Uh, Something about it just makes you incredibly uncomfortable. Um, but the moment kind of like passes, shake your head, kind of do a little breathing exercise you've taught yourself, and kind of push through and keep following Morgana to this ship, who you now see. Uh, this is the ship that she's bringing you to. Uh, yeah.
Oh. Ah, nice vessel you got here.
Oh, our captain obtained it after we slayed an angel and some demons to get it. It's a little bit of a morbid-looking vessel by all means, but we're fixing her up real nice, slowly but surely, at least.
Okay. Y'all must be pretty strong if y'all managed to just like by yourselves kill an angel and a demon or daemon.
Most part, yeah, pretty much. For the most part. She's like, well, there were like other people, but like only one of them was useful, so like I wouldn't like consider it like a massive feat to add. So like, you know, I kind of miss that crew actually. There was this monkey on that crew, man.
Oh,
Yeah, but when the angel showed up, he instantly killed the captain of the ship. She was a pretty cool lady. I kind of liked her, but now she's dead. Turned to
oh.
ash actually. So you know,
I'm sorry to hear that.
yeah, well, that's life, ain't it?
I mean, very true.
Anyway, welcome aboard. I'm sure
Yeah.
Hilda will love to have a new friend on the boat.
Yeah, you guys board the ship. I will say, Val, you notice it is in rough shape. It is looking pretty beat up. The entire like there's probably kind of just giving this ship a once over. You see it's missing like almost cut cleanly off a back like eighth of the ship that got just severed away. Um, but it is still flying by its own power. It's not having to be propped up like on one of these dry docks. It's levitating itself, and you step onto the deck. Feel that kind of weird uncomfortability pass over you again, and then it passes again. Um, yeah, and then let's move into the next couple days. Uh, Hilda, are you doing anything to let Morgana know that you won't be around for a couple days? Um, or what's the vibe? You're just gonna kind of go off grid.
I will, because I actually need Morgana to bring me something. I'm level 4. I can do the first weapon upgrade. So I need some of the Titan bone.
Okay, so how are you planning on getting that message over to them?
Can I ask Arcturus, can I ask her if she'll tell my crew, one, that I'm not going to come, and two, ask if Morgana can bring me some of the bone on the ship? Because she's the one that wants me to be here for a few days.
Give me a diplomacy check.
Sure. It's the best skill I have. Worth a shot.
Like, oh, the diplomacy character. I wonder if I'll be able to do it, guys. We'll find out.
29.
29. She goes, I don't know. It's really best that nobody knows your location. If you are absolutely positive that this information won't get out and they can get here without being tailed, certainly.
Yeah, I trust Morgana.
Okay. You see she casts a little spell. Morgana, over on the ship, you hear some random woman's voice in your head going, "Hello, do not be alarmed. My name is Arcturus. I work with Hilda. She will be unavailable for a few days. Please bring Titan Bone to Hilda's guild hall."
How much time can Morgana respond? I guess she wouldn't know, but she's like, I guess she'll just think in her head, how much does she need? Like, just like a piece? Like, how much are we, like, how much does she need me to bring?
Well, that'll come to a question I asked Wolf about 2 weeks ago and never got an answer to, of how much Titan Bone is worth on a global scale. Because this is in esoteric sense, not in a market sense.
I was going to say, there's absolutely no price range for that on a global scale. It depends what you're going to do with it, slash, like,
so
what,
the
yeah,
feat
like who, yeah.
is I can sacrifice gold or goods worth a certain amount to upgrade my weapon into magic.
I'm going to look something up.
Okay.
At least 2.
Probably at least 10. Let's be honest. Let's, like, come on now. Let's not be crazy. It's at least 10.
I'm thinking more of at least 5.
Middle ground.
Probably a couple
I like
hundred
compromise.
gold, actually. Let me just up the ante a little bit.
No.
You know what? No. 3.
3 gold
Actually,
pieces. That's a hell of a deal.
At least 0.5. Actually, it's even worse of a deal. I don't know.
I was saying, why are you going down?
All right. You're looking at about 25 gold pieces per pound.
Okay. So that'd be 80 pounds of this bone is what I would need.
All right.
Dang, dude.
Oh no, not 80 pounds.
Hey, by the amount we have, not much.
Honestly,
Works
so
out.
true.
Look, it's worth a +1 weapon. All right.
Oh no, I didn't. I wasn't saying that. You're good.
All right. Perfect. Yeah, you respond that, and Arcturus goes, casts the spell again because she has to recast it, and goes, about 80 pounds, and please do not ask any follow-up questions.
Valid.
Sounds good, ma'am. Morgana says. It's like, no need. I got you.
Yeah, with that, you collect about 80 pounds, roughly, of the Titan bone that's broken really into, like, these just big-ass bone shards.
Mhm.
It's not, like, neatly cut or stacked or anything. You take about 80 pounds worth, and, uh, you head over to the guild hall. You see the guild hall has this like black kind of star-filled magical sheet kind of over it um, at the moment. As you approach, stepping out through the sheet, you see it kind of like ripples a little bit, and Arcturo leaves this little veil and approaches you and goes, "You have the Titan bone."
Yes, ma'am. Morgana just holds it out to her.
Heft
There
it
you go.
over. She kind of looks down at it, hefts it a little bit. You know, pretty light for how large it is. And
Oh,
she,
Morgana just starts fucking handing more of it. Just like,
yeah,
oh, I thought you meant 800. My bad. No, I'm kidding.
yeah. She turns and walks back in. The veil kind of ripples a little bit, and she disappears. Um, Hilda, you have the bone. What are you looking to do with it?
It is a 2-day ritual, 8 hours each day. In prayer, which in this case I am praying, as we agreed at the start, to my sword. To my sword.
Right. And it's not praying, it's more of like meditating, just in
I just say
general.
pray. The feat's
Yeah.
originally built.
No, for sure. I totally hear you. Yeah, absolutely. And at the end of this 2 days, what happens?
The sword kind of starts to crack and move slightly. Some very faded, still unknown what it says, or what it once said script shows up as the sword begins to glow and kind of just convert from masterwork to +1.
Gotcha. And mechanically, that's all that happens with it?
Mechanically, yes, that is all it does.
Word. Awesome, awesome. Yeah, righteous. You kind of go through this process, and it is kind of strange. You do have to like almost feed it this bone in like small shards over the course of these 2 days, um, while you're like meditating and focusing. You'll have to like take another fragment and place it onto the sword, and you see over the next like hour or so of meditation, it sinks into the sword and disappears, and you have to replace it with another shard. Um, yeah, nice. You have a +1 weapon. Rum wakes up at the end of this 2 days as well. Uh, Morgana and Val, before we kind of skip these couple days, is there anything that you guys are up to while they're hiding out and asleep? And Bodhi is shitting, presumed dead.
I'm gonna kind of just get my bearings on the ship itself. Understand like where certain rooms are. I'm not gonna go into any of them. If they're marked, I'll leave them closed, and kind of just fully settle into this place.
Word. Absolutely. Morgana?
I guess Morgana's just gonna kind of tidy up the ship a little bit, and then she's gonna tidy up the ship a little bit, like as much as she can, like pile up the resources so it'll be a little bit more manageable for when Hilda comes back and she wants to work on the ship.
Gotcha. Yeah, totally. Those couple days pass. Hilda, you are told that those who were heated about their losses and seeking vengeance have been dealt with, and that's all they really tell you about that. But you should be free to go about your life as usual again.
Oh man, I love when things can be solved with no bloodshed, as Hilda blissfully unaware.
Rum. This is around when you wake up as well. Are given that little speech by the kind of headmaster. This big knight, and sent on your way back to the ship. You are
So what's
told
the-
that it's been like a couple days.
Yeah, what was the Grandmaster's name again? I didn't write it down last time.
Yeah,
I had the
let me pull
Grandmaster
that
and
back
Brother
up real
Garrick.
quick. Yeah, there was Brother Garrick and
I thought it was sort of like an A or something.
yeah, High Temper Aurelian.
High Temperer.
Yes. It's one of his titles. He's also just the Grandmaster.
High Temperer Aurelian. Grandmaster. Alright, thank you.
Yeah. He does the nightly equivalent of slapping you on the ass and sending you on your way.
And I still have to go in for my my actual knighting or like ceremony.
Yeah, your oath.
Mm-hmm.
But he said you can return for that at timing of your choice. At this point, you are pretty fatigued and given time to rest. I think, yeah, you and Hilda start your approach to the ship around the same time,
Oh, hey,
and
Hilda.
kind of see each other walking back.
Hey, Rum, how you doing?
Oh, I'm doing quite well. A bit tired. How was the tournament?
I won.
Oh,
So I think it
that's
went pretty.
nice.
Bodhi got pretty beat up though.
That's not nice, but you know there has to be one winner,
Hey.
I suppose.
It was a fight to the death, and Bodhi survived. I think that's a win.
Hey, you know what? That's fair. I'm part of that night order now. I still have to go in and take my oath.
Oh. Okay. Cool.
Yeah, you do see he wears the same symbol that was like emblazoned on the shield, and like chest plate of the knight that you were fighting, Hilda. But yeah, you guys get back to the ship, and the day, the time, the everything going forward is yours.
Oh, I can't wait to go on board and see Callus again. He was, you know, I really need to treat him better. He ain't that bad of a guy. Yeah, I think we should really go out and get some food sometime and really just sit and talk, learn more
Man,
about his.
I'm so happy Morgana agreed to be the one to tell Rum. I am so happy that's not my.
Oh, I can't wait to tell him about my whole initiation into my order.
Oh.
It was quite interesting.
You know what? I can't wait to get on the ship and find no strangers, because they would never get on the ship before I was here to make sure I didn't stab somebody.
I mean, that's a weird thing to say, man. I sure hope not. I mean, why would any kind of strangers be allowed on our ship? Without your prior permission, of course.
But to me, just chilling, talking to Morgana, and
I need
immediately
someone to call a luck check right now.
Morgana just fucking, she just has a bandana over her, like keep her hair out of her face, and she's just like sweeping. She's like, "Yeah, man, Hilda's gonna love you. You're great. Everyone's gonna love you. Don't worry about a thing. Everything's gonna be great."
Did you say hi?
I said hi.
Okay. Let me roll. Ooh. Yeah, I'm gonna roll on my bone dice.
The bone dice.
The bone dice. That's not one.
Incredible.
Oh, God.
Yeah. You guys do get back to the Sky Docks. Walking down the dock, Morgana is not in sight on the ship. You do see just coming out of the hold, like up onto the deck, is a stranger, Val.
What? I knew it.
Hilda, it appears we have a stowaway.
Do I see them?
Yeah.
Like coming up?
Yes, you do see them approaching down the dock.
Or
gonna-
ye land lubbers.
I'm just gonna kind of
On
raise up
me.
my hand, give a little wave. Hello.
All right, Stowaway. What's your name, and why do I not have to stab you?
You're gonna see her body kind of stiffen up for a second before relaxing. You can call me Val, but my name is Valkyra. I watched you at the tournament. Me and Morgana were sitting next to each other and chatted up, and she offered me a position here.
Oh my God, it's a fangirl. Oh my God.
Oh no, I've heard stories about these types.
Says Rum, of all people, is insane.
Just straight
I think
face because I'm not hearing this.
The nuns who raised him told him all about groupies. Don't you understand?
Yeah,
Exactly.
they were a huge fan of this boy band group on the plane. Yeah,
Well, they told me bad things about groupies. Duh.
yeah.
Yeah,
Sure,
like
sure.
groupies don't respect the eternal sovereign
Exactly.
for some reason.
What the fuck?
That they worship musicians and athletes.
The DM said it, so now it's canon.
Nope, not canon.
Oh,
Wait,
okay.
what?
This
wait,
is
what
now
did he
fan
say?
canon. That groupies don't like musicians, or sorry, Sovereign doesn't like musicians or something like that.
Yeah, that's
That's
canon.
not what I
Isn't it?
said, and it's
I-
not canon.
Okay.
Anyways, I think about 30 seconds later, you see Morgana come up onto the deck. Morgana, you heard the commotion up here.
Morgana will walk up. She'll put a hand
Morgana,
on
there's a
Valkyrie's
stranger on
shoulder,
board.
and then
Be careful.
Morgana deadlock, like ignores Rum completely, looks at Hilda, and then just says, "Friend." Friend.
I tackle Val. A tackle
So-
of friendship.
Are we talking like full friend, like
Yes.
hug, or like form tackle?
This is hug tackle.
Okay.
Roll grapple. Okay.
So, hearing Morgana say friend, and then immediately seeing Hilda begin running, I'm going to think back. Did Morgana tell me that Hilda is like this?
Morgana would have told you that Hilda is a very affectionate person when it comes to friends. Yes.
All right. So, I'm going to just kind of
Go live.
motion
just accept
motion
it.
for them to slow down as I come closer. Immediately getting tackled. Just,
Once I'm hugging Val, I look at Morgana and I side eye Rum, and I look back at Morgana.
Morgana just kinda-
Does Callus have anything to say about
yeah.
this?
Morgana kind of winces and she's like, Hey, Rum. Hey,
Oh,
buddy.
yeah. What's up?
Can I talk to you for a minute, man? Like,
No.
you know?
I mean, yeah. But where's Callus? You know, I was gonna tell him about this whole trial thing I went through.
Oh yeah. I get that. Listen, let's just go let's just go a little bit this way, and we're just gonna kind of slowly try to guide Rum a little bit to the side. She's like, so, why don't you take a seat for me real quick? I have a little story to tell you.
Whoa,
And we're just gonna place a hand on Rum's shoulder. Her face is gonna go fucking stoic, and she's like, Callus is dead. And then she's gonna name the guild that killed him and be like, yeah, they killed him.
Oh my
They
god!
killed him.
What?
Holy.
Viciously.
Holy fuck.
Uncaring.
Whoa.
There was nothing left.
There was nothing. What I heard, there was nothing but shit of Callus.
Whoa.
Cold-blooded
Whoa.
murder under the guise of an initiation.
Whoa. Oh.
Oh my god!
Oh.
What are you gonna do about it, Rum? She says, pointing at him. You gonna let that go? You're just gonna let your friend die like that?
I think I need to lie down.
Yeah, go lie down, buddy. And then Morgana's gonna
Really
walk off.
I'm very tired.
Really just pulled the, hey, you see those two guys over there? They said no. You could have had $80. Oops. I dropped a Glock 19.
They didn't double it and pass it on to the next person. Are you just gonna take that?
You're gonna half it and pass it to the next.
You're getting $20. You could have.
Yeah, and Morgana's just gonna look at Hilda and give her a thumbs up.
They robbed you.
Well,
Yeah.
After Rob gets to his little sleeping area, you're gonna hear some sobbing.
Oh.
oh my god!
Bud.
And it's just. Couple people looking like there's a dying cow. What's going on in there?
I'm just gonna make a note that Hilda should just break the news herself from now on.
Well, Morgana told the truth. Like, what do you want from her?
You did weaponize an Ogren. I think this was a pure win.
Listen, no better way. Listen. It's good for morale. It's good to have a common enemy.
I don't think it's good. That's a weird
There's
way of
nothing
seeing
left of him
morale.
but shit. It's good for morale.
It's good for morale. Listen,
He kept me hydrated when I was shitting, and now he's shit.
It's good at reducing the enemy's morale, maybe.
Rum can never
Morgana's
take a
just
shit
secretly.
again.
Morgana is just truly a 30k. This version's a version of a commissar. Just slowly becoming a commissar.
Incredible. Absolutely.
She needs the sash.
Rum takes a shit, looks at the toilet to flush, begins crying profusely.
No! I bet it's what he looked like.
Callus, no!
Oh my god!
Man has to go to therapy.
It doesn't
It's
help.
never the same.
We can't afford therapy.
Yeah, yes, here he is now with a fucking unpaid
Yeah,
bill.
therapy in 30k is 8 billion gold pieces per hour.
Damn!
And it has exactly 0% chances of working as well. It is just a scam.
It's true. It's just a commissar telling you need to man up.
Damn, that sounds like Cyberpunk.
Wait a minute.
It's like, hey, have you thought about locking in?
It's
Thank
just
you
like-
for your
Your
thank you
therapist
for
is-
my time.
Your therapist just gives you a dagger to stab that fucking heretic instead. How about that? How about instead of bawling in pity like a fucking loser, you be useful?
Straight up.
I see you, I hear your words, but unfortunately, I don't give a fuck. Here's a gun.
Your feelings are not valid.
Here's a bolter.
Back into
Go have fun.
No, there is actual therapy, but it's all done by tech priests. So it's just
Oh shit!
So
All
It's
right,
just
so-
lobotomizing the part of your brain
Yes,
that
that's
feels sad.
exactly. We're just
like,
gonna
don't worry.
remove that part of your brain so you won't feel sad anymore.
I see you have gender dysphoria. You have problems with your skin.
Whoa,
worry, just
hold
breathe
on
in
now,
this
Caleb. Wait,
All
hold on
right,
a second.
dangerous territory. Let's leave that behind and go
Dangerous
back to the game.
Hey, yo, my boy. Let's...
Hey, it
This
seems
is
the
Hey,
tech
being
priest got
recorded,
lines.
Caleb.
Apparently, the tech piece got lines. Okay, got it. You know, we can chop off the limbs of like small
Whoa,
children, I guess. and put
Whoa, whoa!
Whoa,
D&D,
first
guys,
of
back to the world.
in
First of all,
D&D,
the terror-
in 40k lore, they can dismember themselves.
For the first time, you know.
It's like, man, shit, we're gonna have to kill this guy, guys.
This guy's gonna...
Morgana, who the fuck did you bring on board?
Oh, none of this is a character.
Oh, sure, yeah. Pull my excuse, my
all
guy.
of this.
Pull my excuse when I realize something's fucked up.
In
Try to pull the
Minecraft!
Morgana. In
Minecraft!
Minecraft. Yeah. Doc just kills babies in Minecraft. Yeah, totally.
Anywho,
All right. So Val, why do you want to?
Why do I want to what?
Why do you want to join?
Oh, because I'm kind of not doing well in the currency department, and I would like to
join the
also
fucking
just
club.
I speak for yourself, says Morgana. But I just kind of want to go explore, and I feel a drive to go back out to space,
Astral Sea.
to the astral sea, beyond this material plane.
Well, it's gonna be a while. As you can see, we have a lot of repairs to do, and even when we finish, we don't exactly have the crew to just casually go flying.
I mean, I can tell. Like, are you aware? Like, just like you want to tell me what happened? Like, how did you lose such a clean cut of your ship?
Shard-sized explosion.
An entire plane is gone.
A whole shard had. A shard had to be blown up to get us and an angel of the Sovereign out, so it caused a lot of damage to the ship.
Okay. What's the likelihood of that happening again?
What's likelihood of bomb a shard to nothing in the first place?
You know what?
Zero.
Fair enough.
Well, if you're part of the muster, you'd be greatly surprised.
Believe it or not.
Quite often.
Yeah, but Hilda doesn't know that.
Correct. Rum holds that knowledge.
Hey, Exterminatus was a lot less often in 30k.
That's true. You didn't have any of those chaos things around.
A lot less reasons.
I almost said the secondary word. I had to catch myself.
Miss Hilda,
Uh-huh.
you wouldn't mind me asking, but are you like the leader of this crew?
Technically. Mostly because no one else wants to do it, but yeah.
Oh, okay. And just duly noted.
Why?
Oh, no reason. If I'm going to be part of your crew, I would like to know who's going to be the one in charge and kind of giving orders.
Oh, okay.
Signing
Don't worry,
paychecks.
You shouldn't get too many orders unless things are dire. Other than basic ones, needing to stay with the group in dangerous situations and that kind of thing. Nothing crazy.
Okay. And is there anything I should be worried about before joining?
Morgana, you hear Morgana in the background go, Bodhi.
Here's the list.
I mean, I sort of half read through the conversation you guys had while the battle was happening. You did say something about Bodhi exploding, right?
Yeah, no, yeah. She didn't say everything about Bodhi, like some of the more personal stuff, but she's given a good. I feel like she's given a fair, mostly unbiased representation of who Bodhi is as a person.
Not a lot for our crew in general. More for if we kept doing what we've been doing before the ship got damaged. A lot of random shard travel, which can be very unpredictable. People get hurt, things happen. We try to minimize risks. Don't try to run off on your own when we're in a place that we don't know a lot about.
Oh. Thanks for the heads up. I would feel like that's common sense, though.
You'd be surprised. You'd be very, very surprised.
Also, is this going to be like a regular thing I'm saying as you're still laying on top of me? I was told
Whole conversation.
And
All right, I'll let you up. All right.
Like I don't mind the hugs, but like I just need to know if I'm gonna like walk out the door one day and just get tackled.
No, not unless I think you're dead and you come back alive. No.
Well, that's good to know.
You know, you're the first person that I've hugged like this that didn't complain.
I mean, why would they complain? I mean, it's a very, while bit, strong, a nice hug.
There's something about being uncomfortable as I like fully stand up.
I will also stand up. Well, the only thing that's uncomfortable is a ship.
You know, Hilda kind of blinks. That's a new one.
You know what that is? We all kind of got past the demon ship really, kind of fairly quickly now that I think about it.
You sure did. Yeah. You really sure did.
We really all just were like, oh, sweet, hell yeah, man. Whatever.
You got cool with it really quickly.
I'll be real. Until not long ago when Hilda learned about the soul in the ship thing, Hilda just thought it was an aesthetic choice.
Honestly, yeah, Morgana's like, I mean, she's like, like maybe a little too much skull. Like I'm not pertaining it like, a little bit of skull. But like that's a little much.
Like I get the aesthetic, with
Just
the
a little head.
stone, but like
just a little no head.
We're no head. Were all the skulls necessary? Like we could have changed up the color palette a little bit.
Well, I mean, it did belong.
Decorations out in the fucking wild.
The ship was made and operated by a filthy angel, so I haven't had the chance to do any upgrades or changes yet.
Well, I don't know how much of a help I can be with repairing the ship, but I am willing to lend a hand.
Don't worry. The repair's mostly my thing. You'll probably be more like the others who kind of just, do what they want. Totally not salty.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, totally. You know what? Yep. Fair. Totally fair, man. Totally fair. Working out here, working a fucking 9 to 5 every day to come home to an ungrateful family. Man.
Now you wonder why I trained Hilda.
Oh, Morgana. We should probably look into guild quests or what Bodhi found, the bounty quests, to start making money for and getting materials for the ship.
Absolutely, ma'am. That would mostly be up to you guys, though, right? Because I'm not part of a guild. I don't think Valk is part of a guild either. So, if it's a guild bounty, like you would have to be you, Rum, or Bodhi.
Bodhi said a lot of the bounty quests were just open for people to take.
Oh, really?
Apparently, he did a few without joining his guild.
should we be trying to find something for the group, or should we try to like diversify and then if we find a really like higher bounty one, then try to do it as a group?
Probably
how-
for the solo ones seem to pay pittances compared to what we need.
Yeah, absolutely. If you want, I can go do that now. If I can start looking for bounties. While you show Velk around.
Sure, if you're willing to look into it.
Absolutely, man. And then Morgana's just gonna head off to go find a bounty board to look for some bounties.
Word. Looking for not a guild bounty board. You're looking for a bounty board in town.
Like if normal people can take guild bounties, then
You
yes,
you
but
cannot take guild bounties now.
then
Yes.
yeah, she'll just look for like a normal bounty board that she
Yeah,
Okay.
I believe
she has
when
access to.
Bodhi went, you mentioned that he saw, and he told us that he saw bigger jobs that were just open that he couldn't take because he was alone.
Yeah, that is true. Yeah.
You mentioned like out of town monster hunts and stuff that were just on the open board.
Yes, 100%. Yeah, absolutely. Give me a search check to find that bounty board.
Yeah, sure. That will be a 17, sir.
17. Yeah, it takes you a couple hours. You will find that bounty board, no issue. I will say, you head off, and about an hour later, I need a will save from both Val and Rum.
Okay.
As my old DM once said, don't roll a 1.
Don't roll a 1.
Anything's better than that. 9 times out of
The amount of 2s I've rolled in Friday session make me sad.
19.
All right, and what about you, Rum? Rum
They
died.
killed Rum.
He's
Rum's
dead.
Rum's taking 20, so he can automatically succeed.
Taking 20 on a will save.
Yeah. They go, hey, dude, can I just take 20 on that instead of
Hey, can I
rolling?
actually spend like 8 hours and take 20 on this will save?
I'm just saying it'd be pretty cool if you let that happen.
That'd be crazy.
Yeah, he did sound like he was stepping away before he muted.
Oof. When was that? Did I miss that?
During the
It was literally just
Oh.
all me and Morgan talking.
Gotcha.
About going
Understood.
about
Yep.
bounties.
Okay,
That would
well-
be a. You said a will save.
Will save.
Yes, sir.
7.
Oh,
Incredible. All of you hear a piercing, screeching noise that sounds almost reminiscent, like someone screaming at the top of their lungs. All of you throughout town, I mean, like the rest of you on the ship and Morgana hear this in your minds. You guys see, or Hilda, you see Rum and Val both drop to the deck unconscious. Rum is bleeding profusely out of his eyes, ears, nose. To assess immediate damage, that would be a heal check, or to figure out what's going on before you go to assess damage like that. You can give me a knowledge psionics.
I don't have knowledge psionics, so I have no reason to roll it. All right, heal check it is. I have knowledge arcana. You look. Couldn't it be magic?
Question: Is this a let me see. Is this a psi-like ability, spell-like ability?
this is not a psi-like ability. This is a psychic ability. It's a power.
Well, yeah, it's like a psychic, like psi-like ability, spell-like
no.
ability.
It
Psi-like
is.
is different.
Oh, it can be a power or psi-like ability.
Oh, it's like
Is that what you're saying, or is it? What is this? What?
Yeah, it's a damp power.
Damp power.
Yeah, it's a level 2 psionic warrior ability that has immediate action manifest time. I don't know if
what
that
does
would
that do?
count.
Yeah, it's
Okay, thank you so much. I appreciate that.
well. It also just says if the power psi-like spell or spell-like, so it does just say.
So it does
right?
state the power. Okay.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So this would apply here. What are you doing?
Gotcha. So, when you manifest this power, the power psi-like ability spell-like ability that affects you before the end of your next turn is decreased to its minimum possible value.
Interesting.
So if you do
Okay.
5d, this does 5. It just does.
No, yeah, 100%. Let me
He's like, okay, at minimum
see
damage,
how
you still
that would
take
apply
100
here.
damage.
Yeah, dude, well,
Okay.
only if it
I know how this would apply. You do absolutely still go unconscious. That is non-negotiable here.
Fair.
That being said, your power has had an effect on what this did to you.
Hey, I'm glad that it's at least gonna reduce some of whatever is happening to me.
Yeah. What? Yeah, it would have been a little rough. What did you roll for heal, Hilda?
27.
27. Very good. Yeah, you see Val seems to just have been knocked unconscious. Rum is in relatively critical condition.
Huh.
Brain
Okay.
hemorrhage.
I'll give Rum some healing. Heal him for 12.
Yeah, you come back up above negative hit points that you were at.
Nice.
But you are not conscious.
Alright. Good lord.
And I guess I'm looking for an enemy.
Morgana, out in the middle of town, you see every probably 15 people down these like crowded streets. You see one of them drops.
That can't be good.
Some you see like profusely bleeding out of their again like eyes, nose, ears. Some of them you just see fall to the ground unconscious.
Oh, that's really not good. Huh.
Hilda, roll spot.
I hope it's not here. I don't want to have to 1v1 a creature. That don't sound fun.
Morgana, also roll spot for me.
Yes, sir.
18.
Natural 20, sir. With
Oh.
+2 for 22.
Incredible. Hilda, you look around trying to find any source of this, any tangible enemy that you can fight back against, and find none. Morgana, you close your eyes, think back for just a second to the exact moment this all happened. You did see a like barely visible ripple in the air that expanded out through the town. You saw the direction that it came from. It came from out of town just to the north.
Shit. I think Morgana would immediately start running towards that direction.
Word.
Yeah.
Yeah, you immediately start running in that direction. About 10 seconds later, what you both see with those spot checks is a extremely large flash of white light before a couple moments later you hear the sound of detonation and feel a shockwave roll through the streets and across the deck of your ship where you are, Hilda. And you see a detonation down in the guild section of the city. Pretty large mushroom cloud.
Damn it, the Skaven.
It better be.
God, I hope. Hey, wrong universe. Wrong universe.
You know what? No,
Depends who you
I
talk
hope
to.
so.
Some say it's the right one.
I hope so. I'm built to fight rats. Let's do it.
Hey, Kilgut, the warp stone. Good nice.
We just gotta get
That
Bodhi.
being said,
Rat King.
now you have Morgana to the north of you, the source of whatever happened here. To the south, a large explosion, and all around you, people screaming and holding their loved ones who are either unconscious or actively brain hemorrhaging. What would you both like to do?
Oh, can I leave these two unconscious? I don't think I can.
Like, I know what I should do, but I know what my character would do. And
Do
it's
that.
a very Morgana would continue chasing after the source of what is causing people to be hemorrhaging on the ground.
Yeah, absolutely. 100%. You look around, see all of this, and yeah, what's the driving thought there?
Just like an almost infernal rage at whoever or whatever is causing so many innocent people such torment and dread, and the desire to kill and stop whatever it is, no matter the cost.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you take off sprinting in that direction. You will be passing, not directly through, but about a 2-minute detour out of the way, like passing by the shipyard. Are you looking to collect your people as well and keep running, or are you just booking it straight for it?
That is such an excellent question. Yeah, Morgana will try to see if she can grab her team, but if like it's gonna be a very quick like I'm going after the source of what's causing this, and then she's continuing on her way. Like she's not gonna wait for them.
Yeah,
Kind of
100%. You like run up the dock, kind of shout that, seeing Hilda crouched over the unconscious bodies of Rum and Val. Yeah, Hilda, what do you do with that info?
These two are both stabilized, right?
They are stabilized.
I'm following. I can't just let Morgana rush off to probably death on their own. That's not how this works.
Yeah, Morgana looks very, very fucking pissed off as well. So like she's not really thinking fully logically as she should
I think
be.
I run at almost twice your speed.
Almost definitely you do. So it's easier for you to keep pace with me. Because I'm wearing medium armor, so I'm slower. I have a 20-foot movement speed.
Righteous. Yeah, you guys sprint off out of the city. It is going to be a little run for y'all as you kind of looking back at just that moment in your kind of memory. You saw this was looking like it was originating from a pretty large hill about 3 miles outside of town. So you're sprinting off in that direction. About a minute later, Rum and Val, you both wake up. Rum, you have a splitting headache. Val, you heard a loud scream, your head hurt for a second, and then everything went black. And now waking up, you do not have a headache.
I don't recall falling asleep.
My head hurts.
Yeah, Val, you look over and see, like, not cleaned up or anything, still wet, kind of glistening blood that's run out of his eyes, ears, nose. And,
Was I-
like, all of the blood vessels in his eyes have burst, so his eyes are just blood red.
Was I crying? Is that why? Is that why my face is wet? Man, yeah,
Buddy.
I must have been angry. All I'm seeing is red.
I think
Man,
you would know if you were angry, big guy.
I think Callus's death is really hitting me hard.
Gonna suppress the urge to say that. Do you have any idea what happened? Where Hilda went? Or
Both of
did
you give me a
also?
spot check.
So how would I know? I woke up just now.
I'm just making sure, man. I also just woke up. I didn't know your ass was asleep.
Said, I'm just making conversation.
You know, look, I haven't really met you like that, so you know.
You're on my fucking shit. What do you mean?
You haven't talked. I got a 13.
You said search or spot?
Spot.
Okay, let's see. 14.
14. You see just beyond one of the walls of the city, sprinting at, well, what you assume is full speed for Morgana. You've seen Hilda move a little faster, but you see them both running together in a pretty big rush out of the city, sprinting north. They are way out of earshot. You see them as like dots.
Guess we better get moving.
Okay. Yeah.
Just to let you know, I very well am in a weakened state, I feel. I feel like I've lost just a lot of what keeps me going.
Oh.
Right. Well, if I actually, what is my current total hit points?
Your current total hit points. You said you healed him 12, Hilda.
Yep.
Your current total hit points are 7.
Huh. Solid. So, whatever if we're about to go fight something, just make sure if I get hit, I don't fall on you.
Sure thing. I will make sure to avoid being under your falling body.
It would be for the best.
A fair warning. You guys run off too. Hilda and Morgana. You reach the base of this hill Um, with that nat 20, that did get you here. You know it originated somewhere on this hill, but you're not sure where. Both of you give me search checks.
Search. 21.
21.
It's nice to think. All my checks for finding things are the same. 19.
Nice. 21 and 19. Yeah, you guys are kind of searching over this hill. It's going to take you some time. This is a very large hill. And you do see Val and Rum, probably Rum huffing and puffing, because he's a big lad, do catch up with you guys as you're searching around this area. Yeah, Morgana, you see it first, and it does then quickly catch the attention of Hilda. You see a kind of collapsed in part of the hill that looks like kind of eroded, likely due to just rain. And there was like a large mudslide. You see a toppled tree with its roots kind of sticking and spreading out up into the air. That's like sideways on the hill. Likely fell kind of out of the hill due to whatever large scale erosion happened here. And just behind it, you see almost in like a sinkhole, sort of. There is a like bit of stone that you see is worked into like stone bricks. And there is a small portion of like dark wood studded with iron like nails that you can see visible here.
Huh. I don't know what to do with this information.
Yeah, I mean, you can get closer and investigate if you would like.
Sure. Let's
Yeah.
do that. Let's try to figure out what this is.
Yeah, you get down. You'll have to do some excavating here. Thankfully, I mean, Hilda, did you bring your handy dandy pack with all of your mini tools?
Oh, yeah, I have a separate listing for my backpack stuff, and the pickaxe is one of them because it just hangs on the back of the backpack.
Incredible. Now this is a lot of dirt. There's not a ton of stone that you have to excavate here, but the pick is still useful for kind of moving small amounts of like the harder packed dirt here. You get down, hands and knees, start picking away and scraping away some of this dirt. And you see this is like, it looks to be the entrance to some sort of building that was here. You see a door with a knocker surrounded by stone, and as you excavate it, you get it cleared enough that you can, at this point, trying to open the door.
Okay, I think first things first, we have to heal Rum for all we can before we.
Yeah, Morgana was gonna like peek over for where they were digging to see how close Rum and Val were to them.
Come on, big guy, we're almost there.
7 out of 50. Those numbers are arbitrary, but that's just how I feel
If
right
I
now.
had to put how I feel on a scale of 1 to 50,
It would be a 7.
7.
it's a strong 7, but a 7 nonetheless. Yeah,
Awesome.
absolutely. So you're looking to heal him, correct?
Yep.
That's open. That's to both of you, whoever.
Yeah, it's up to y'all. I mean, I ain't gonna tell you what to do
Like-
with your healing.
Like Morgana's gonna literally just walk up to Rum, put her hand on his arm, and heal him for 16 HP, and then go back towards the door.
Words.
16. Thank you.
Yep. That's all for lay on hands. So do
No-
not expect any other miracles from her when it comes to healing. You're fucking shit.
No
Look
expression, no emotion. Walks over to you, hand on the arm, and you feel your head immediately stops this like ceaseless pounding, and you don't feel quite well yet, but you feel a lot better.
You know what? Now I'm
Here.
feeling like a pretty solid 23 out of 50.
Here, big guy. Here, big guy. Drink these. So I'll hand him 3 bottles. You'll feel better.
All of them?
Yeah, just all 3. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. I drink all 3.
Yeah, absolutely.
That is 3 Cure Light Wounds. That will heal you for 22.
I don't know about you, but I'm feeling 45.
Good enough.
Rum's like, I'm feeling pretty good. I could be a little better. Yeah, absolutely. You guys,
more.
you guys have excavated, cleared the door. Yeah, what are you looking to do?
Like, I guess first things first. Nah, fuck it. We ball. She's just gonna try to open the door.
I think I should be the one because I'm the least likely to get what just happened to Rum.
Morgana gestures for her to open the door then.
Rum
Yeah.
default dances.
Oh, okay.
Roll perform.
Hilda, you grab the knob to the door and turn it and open it. Yeah, you see a small stone stairway. The inside doesn't look to be like needing to be excavated. It's not filled with dirt. Whatever happened here looks like it was relatively recent, and there isn't a lot of like inside damage to whatever this structure is. It is not lit, but you guys can go down if you wish. I will say it's going to be a relatively tight squeeze for
Uh-oh.
Rum. This area was made for medium creatures, and you can get through it. It'll just be a little claustrophobic.
Please someone hold my hand.
Morgana looks at Valk and says, "Can you please hold his hand?" And then Hilda, do you have dark vision?
Hilda does not, but you see Hilda put on a miner's hat with a light on the end.
Do you?
That's fucking awesome.
I want to ask,
Incredible.
just to be clear, you said can you?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Morgana
asked if
asked, "Can you?" She didn't order you to. She said, "Can you?"
Just making sure, just making sure. I'll grab his hand.
Thank you.
No problem.
I'm scared of heights.
Yeah.
Word. Yeah, with that, what's the marching order heading down in here?
I shall lead with my spelunking hat.
Morgana will be second.
Okay.
I will kind of just lead Rum down the stairs.
Yep, and Rum does have dark vision, but I guess with the light on, it doesn't really matter.
Righteous.
Will say only 10 feet in front of me for bright light and dim light 10 more. I can only see 20 feet.
I guess that's
it is
fair,
a
but
miner's. Yeah, it's there.
It's not a
Bright,
greater
the light
hat now,
doesn't go
is
very
it?
far.
You know, it's kind of crazy because
Ayo.
torches just provide way better fucking.
So,
illumination.
seeing that, I will just kind of ask, do you want a torch?
Well, it's
No.
probably not like like a fluorescent light might. It's probably one of those old-fashioned flame light.
Yeah,
A
it's
fucking
the little
candle
light on
holder.
it.
So
Mhm.
the upside of the miner's hat is I'm not wasting my hand, so I can hold my shield and sword, and it never burns out. So it's an infinite torch on my head.
Yeah.
But I do have 60 feet of dark vision, so I can help out beyond that.
Morgana also has that much dark vision
Oh.
as well.
All right.
Dope.
Sorry, just
Sweet.
for me.
Yeah, you guys start heading down. You see the stairway curves around, does a full 180, and you keep going down. You, by best estimates, are probably down about a depth of probably 30 feet from where you started, where you entered, before the stairway starts to come to an end, and you see a small pathway before it splits into a T. And give me a spot check.
All of us?
Just the leader, actually.
Okay.
Sorry.
Not 2022.
Damn.
Yeah, not 20 for 22. You see, there is very, very small, like carved, engraved writing on the walls here. It looks mostly decorative. There are these like swooping, like not creating any sort of specific picture of anything, but like swooping curves and jagged edges that look to mostly be artistic, but looking closer at them, you see there's little bits of writing inside them. What languages do all of you speak?
I'll let them go first.
I speak 3, and I believe it's Common, Dwarvish, Elvish.
I speak 3 as well, and that is Giant, Common, and Celestial.
Common, Gnome, Draconic, Aurorian, and Sylvan.
No need to flex on us, Jamal. Morgana speaks Common, Inferno, Celestial.
Word. Those of you who speak Celestial
Yeah, goated.
can read this. There are a lot of separate, like, small phrases written as you're kind of like passing through this small little entry hall. One of them says, all debts are paid in flesh. And then there's a blank spot, fully just smooth stone wall there, no design, no anything, just almost like redacted. Small blank waits patient beneath the stones. Another one says, their screams have faded, their souls have not, even in silence. And then another blank spot remembers what was owed.
I will definitely relay what has been written to the people who don't speak Celestial.
Are we in this hidden, like, safe house of some cult of a god?
Either that or an angel, or like some maybe Celestials. Something was trapped down here, that's for certain. And we definitely heard it scream.
Yeah, and whatever it is could reach the entirety of the town with their scream and hurt a lot of people.
Yeah, and apparently there's a flesh debt to pay.
I mean, that could just be to the war thing of, the sovereign killing gods. Gods probably weren't happy about it.
No, that can't be it.
Is there anything else in the room?
Is there what, sorry?
Anything else within the room besides the writing?
Besides the writing in this little anteroom, there is not. There is a lot more of this writing. It all carries the same sort of vibe.
Can
Yeah.
based on what Rum spoke, can I roll religion to see if I can narrow down if it's a god or similar, who it might be?
Bro, religion. Holy shit.
Absolutely not.
Okay.
From the planar shard that you came from, you have absolutely no religious knowledge besides people worshiping the sovereign.
It's
Can
one pantheon.
Morgana, given her background, like story, roll religion instead?
I'm so sorry, what?
Can Morgana roll religion instead?
Um
And she was trained to fight for
yeah, you certainly can.
goaded.
Hey,
Not
can
pretty
Rum roll knowledge dungeoneering?
Totally. 24, by the way, DM.
For what effect are you going for?
Don't know, but we're in a dungeon, right?
Go for it, sure.
Yay!
Yeah, I mean, since we're rolling and trying, Arcana, History, Planes, Local.
Wild.
I'm
Try-
saying dungeoneering because it's somewhat related.
Give me Arcana.
All right.
15 dungeoneering.
15 dungeoneering. Dude, you're so in a dungeon. It's really tight in here.
I fucking knew it.
17.
17. Okay, first things first. What did you roll, Morgana? Sorry.
An 18 plus 8 for a 24.
18 plus 8 is 26.
That's 26.
Yeah, but I want to be humble by reducing it to, you know what?
Ah,
What?
Sorry,
fair
sorry. I was
enough.
trying to be humble. 26. Sorry, Excuse me for trying to be humble.
Hey, no. Yeah, humble.
Listen, I had a long day at work. Please, listen. Even though it's simple math, I don't have an excuse. Please.
I get it. I get it. Yeah, with a 26, this does immediately spark something in your mind. You've undergone a lot of training to be a soldier in the war against the gods, hundreds of years ago. As such, you did have to learn about the different gods that you would be fighting against. That being said, trying to recall which one specifically, what their name was, what they were about, it is giving you a pretty big migraine. Piggybacking off of that, before I give you the rest, I will say with your knowledge arcana check, Val, you would understand to kill a god, you have to erase all knowledge of them. That means their name has to be stricken from every record in existence. Every mind across all planes has to forget them. They have to be entirely forgotten and unknown to then be able to be killed. You would know whatever happened to finish the war, because it is very vague. The Eternal Sovereign created a magical solution that killed all the gods in one large attack. Whatever did happen had to have erased their names from every record and the mind of every living creature across the plains. So you're not going to know who exactly this was. And it will not ever really be possible to know that, other than prying that information from the mind of the sovereign himself. Going back to you, Morgana, this does very much sound like the manifesto of a god of death.
Those are always fun.
That being said, this is all you find in this sort of like entrance antechamber before the hallway splits into a T and you can pick to go left or right.
Left is always right.
Right is always right. What?
That is so true.
You
Left
Rum's-
is always right.
know it. So, left or right?
Matt, do you have a problem with me going left?
No. Do you have a problem with me going right?
Hey, go if you want. I'm going with left.
No, that's
Okay.
totally fair.
Left.
So, Hilda goes left, Morgana goes right, Rum goes left, kind of dragging Val with him because they're holding hands.
Yay!
Yeah, Hilda, hallway stretches about 20 feet before going around a curve that you can't see beyond. Morgana, same thing going in that direction on the right.
Okay.
Do these just re-meet immediately?
I hope so. That'd be so fucking funny.
Yeah, it's
You
like,
guys each
the
walk
illusion of
down
choice.
your respective hallways. Hilda.
Yeah.
Give me a reflex save.
Okay.
Natural 20.
No, I'm not that lucky. I just got a natural 20.
Yeah, fair enough.
We don't get multiple. I wish.
Yeah.
16 plus 9, 25.
25. Yeah, you step on some false ground, what is obviously a remaining illusion, and immediately pull your weight back a little bit, kind of do the little windmilling arms motion and grab onto like Rum's tunic and pull yourself back.
Huh. Is like the entire just pathway in front just an illusion? Is it just
I don't know. How are you trying to find out? What you
Just
just
poke-
stepped into was an illusion.
I'm just poking things with my sword like it's a walking stick.
Yeah, reaching out with your sword, as far as you can reach with the sword, you cannot feel ground. It's passing through illusion.
Well, left was wrong.
Oh man,
Morgana,
Yeah.
give me a reflex save.
I
Nice.
die. I die.
You
I rolled
better
a natural
not.
20 plus 6
You're
or
a paladin.
26.
Yeah.
Very similar thing happens to you. You step through an illusion, start to windmill your arms, and I think Morgana's pretty metal, nothing to grab onto, just punches her hand into the wall about half an inch, and braces, pulls herself back up.
You take those.
so do we keep going or do we go back and go to the right one?
Head to the right first. if they have a similar issue, we'll have to figure it out. Because I don't know how I feel about taking a leap of faith.
In that regard, are there any loose rocks? Like it doesn't have to be like anything massive, just like rocks that she could toss to see how far the illusion actually extends.
There are now that you punched your hand into the side of the wall. There are a few like loose fragments of the stone just on the ground.
Yeah, she'll grab them and kind of like throw them out, like at 5 feet intervals if possible.
Absolutely. Chuck them out at 5 feet intervals. You see about 15 feet from the lip of this edge. The pebble actually clatters on ground and kind of rolls a little bit.
Huh. Incredible. Just looking at something really quickly to see. Yeah, interesting. Morgana can't make that jump. So she's gonna turn around.
It would be a pretty tough jump, especially because the ceilings are so like relatively low. It would be tough to get the height you need for such a long jump too. Yeah, you turn around and see as you're like rounding the bend again, you see rounding the bend is the other part of the party who's circling back to.
Illusion floor?
Illusion floor.
I threw some rocks.
Illusion floor.
It's a 15-foot jump, so it's a little rough. So not much we can do, it seems.
I mean, I can get across. I just can't really comfortably get you guys across. I brought tools for this.
All right,
Don't
let's
worry,
go then.
guys. I fell for a long time in my trial. Oh, I got this.
No room, please.
Practice
let's
falling.
Morgana's gonna start walking back towards the right path then.
I've got a
Two
couple
people said they
hours
got it, so-
practice.
Word. Yeah, Morgana grabs your hand and starts leading you back towards the right.
All right.
Righteous. Yeah, you head back, find the lip, just with like your sword, find the lip of this edge, and lead Rum in front of you. Rum, what are you doing?
All right. So if I'm correct, so both sides both had the lip.
Yep.
And Morgana, did you Matt, did you end up throwing a rock to see if there was an actual other end, or if it was just
Yeah.
a pit?
Yeah, Morgana said like she threw rocks and
Yeah.
said it's 15 feet from that lip to the next like solid platform of like stable ground, it seems.
Okay. How does jumping work in D&D?
It is a
Depends.
strength.
I jump.
It depends. I will say, again, the ceiling is not incredibly high in here, and it is, of course, much lower for you.
You said what? How high is the roof? Like from
The
ceiling to
roof is the ceiling is 12 feet tall.
12 feet tall? That's
uh,
totally doable.
There's a couple of there's like a
How
handful
tall are
of
you,
feet,
Rum?
Clarence. 10'6".
10'6". So
We're
you
not
are
giving
going
up
to have to, with this running jump,
There's a foot and a
leap
half clearance.
15 feet horizontally and only go a foot and a half vertically. This is
Or-
going to be an insane long jump check.
Yeah, he has to do like a diving football tackle, and he'll be flying vertical through the air. That's also an option, and hope for the best.
You can also do that. Yeah, full like dolphin dive.
I feel like that's definitely better than trying to do Oh man.
No, but I do want to say, Hunter, your armor gives a harsh fucking negative to jump.
That is true. That is a solid -8 for it. Actually, no, it's
Just take-
-6 because it's split.
Take your armor
But
off.
still.
You'll be fine.
Yeah, but your shield also gives you a negative, so what's that together? I think that is 8.
-8. Yeah. I only have that +5 to jump.
Oh, so it's only a -3 at the end of the day.
Negative
gotta-
3.
So you just need like, I think you need like what, at least an 18, I believe, to make it.
I don't know. Do I have a because I'm large? Do I clear more? I
No.
don't know.
No, you do not. It only
Alright.
helps with your verticals for being bigger.
Damn. Well, looks like I am not gonna be the first one to jump.
Alright, I got
I'm
this.
sorry, I misled you.
All right. Well, we're gonna have to move back because you'll need a 20-foot. You'll need 20.
Yep, you kind of move
so-
back. Hilda, give me a jump check.
No, I pull out a climber's kit.
Okay. How are you intending on using that?
Can I start nailing pythons into the wall and start going across?
You absolutely can. You start nailing pythons into the wall and start moving yourself across that way. About halfway through. Oh, can you hear me?
We
No.
can
We
now.
can now.
Hey, headphones died for a second. About halfway through, I need you to make a reflex save with old school 5e disadvantage.
Good thing I'm good at reflex saves, surprisingly. Oh shit,
You're probably. I would hope
19
so.
die. The lower is a 27.
You rolled 2 19s.
A 19 and an 18.
Yeah. You see as you nail a python into the wall and start moving, a previously invisible sigil starts to glow to life and shoots a line of fire across the walls. You do dodge just out of the way of this jet of fire as it would surely burn for quite a bit of damage. Does not touch you.
Look, I might be hot. You don't have to make it worse. When I reach back out for that python, does the fire try to come back, or am I good?
It does flare up again.
Oh god. It complicates things.
So, I don't know if I can make that. However, I might be able to throw people if they don't think they can make it across by themselves.
I just fling myself from the wall because I got halfway across, so it's
Yeah.
only like a little safety. Oh,
You can absolutely attempt that.
how hard do I feel like that would be at this distance?
Pretty tough. You don't have like any sort of momentum, but you could still do it.
Can I pull any item shenanigans? Probably not. I could try to use the pickaxe when I jump. See if I can slam it into the floor. I don't think that's a good idea. Yeah, fuck it. I'll try to jump it. Let's go.
All right. What kind of minus do you have for your jump checks?
I overall have a positive.
Oh,
It's a +2, but it's a positive.
it's not bad. Go ahead and roll.
16.
16 will do it. You do take 8 points of fire damage as you jump in front of the jet.
Is that a spell?
This is a ongoing spell, not affected by spell resistance.
Ah, fuck you. That's fine. 8's not that bad. It's fine.
Yeah. You guys are level 4 now. You're basically invincible.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
get my flaw back as spell spammer. I am the strongest, smartest, and wisest person in the world.
Shadow Wizard Money Gang.
You know it. That being said, you are across the illusory pit.
All right. I'll just kind of carefully poking the floor so I don't walk into another illusory pit. Make sure I'm back far enough that I don't get in the way.
Yeah, absolutely. Who's next? What are you doing?
Morgana kind of just looks at Valk.
Hey, do you want to get? Can you jump on your own, or you need to get thrown?
Yeah, I can. I think it'd be better if I was thrown. I don't know if I can clear that jump entirely on my own.
There's some clearance now. I can try to grab people's hands that try to jump and don't do quite good enough.
I
Alright.
got a +4 on this jump though.
All right. So what I can do is I can grab your collar and your waistband and kind of just huck you across, like someone getting tossed out of a tavern.
Dear
Oh.
God, dude. I just realized he could totally just fuck roll a nat 1 and just throw you into the pit. You die.
He actually
Like-
spikes you through the illusion.
I just thought about that. I was like, he'll somehow get Valk, but when it comes to Morgana, he's gonna roll a nat 1, and you're just gonna watch Morgana go fucking belly flop down, just like, oh well.
Yeah, but the same possibility is of them not wanting and falling into the pit themselves. Yeah, either way. Do you think you'll have a better chance of jumping yourself, or do you have better a belief in Rum's being able to throw you ability?
Yeah, Valk.
With my beautiful 20 in strength, and B being class size large.
You know what? I will put my faith in this new team and that they have.
Lord, please don't kill Caleb with this. Please, I'm begging you, don't kill Caleb with this. I can't. I will literally
As
die
I realize
laughing.
these are the same exact words I once said as a farm boy. Rum,
YOLO.
you can go ahead. Sure.
Hunter, for the
Just,
love of God, please. I
Getting
beg you, do
flashbacks.
not kill Caleb's character.
Someone
I beg
falling
you,
to their death.
please. I will take as many negatives as possible if I have to. Please do not kill Caleb's character again, for the love of God.
Alright, so what am I rolling? Strength?
Yep.
Alright, let's see, what die I'm gonna roll the dice with the black skull and black ooze in it.
If you kill him with this dice, that would be absolutely gold.
23.
Oh, thank Jesus. Oh my God.
Ugh.
Oh
Yeah,
my God.
23. You in this tight space. Actually, sorry. What are your minuses in tight spaces? Just so I'm
I think I'm shaken.
shaken. Let me see.
Second, it's
What
a
does
minus
shaken
2
do?
to penalty to all ranged attack rolls, if you're assuming going by the feat at least. Or the flaw. But I don't know if that pertains
For
to...
yeah, let me take a because I have
Oh,
the
shit.
claustrophobia thing on my
Yeah,
sheet somewhere.
-2 attack rolls, saving throws, skill checks, and ability checks. Less severe state of fear than frightened or panicked. Okay.
Yep.
Okay, so that -2 still Good. You kind of like holding him like holding her like a personal battering ram,
Yeah.
and getting a little like running start yourself, with your stumpy large legs. You chuck Val across this chasm. Val, you take 6 points of fire damage passing by the flame jet. And you do catch the edge of the pit, and very quickly Hilda is able to like pull you up.
Uh, all right, I'm okay. I'll climb up with Hilda's help.
You're alive. You're alive.
Yeah. Rum and Morgana.
Jesus Christ.
Honestly, I don't think I'm capable of making this jump.
With no other options, I guess Morgana puts her faith in Rum.
Hey. Hey, how's it going?
God.
I guess it's better
Hey,
than
was
taking
good.
that, like, I guess it's better than taking that, what, -6 to -8
Yeah,
for your jump?
Yeah. Yep. Yes, sir. Yes,
All right.
sir.
Go ahead and roll a strength check again.
Hey,
I'm gonna
what's
make some, like-
could you imagine if this is where I rolled in that one?
I'm gonna make some trial for like some space for error. Is I'm gonna trail some of the rope like that I'm carrying 10 feet off the ledge. So if you really hit the wall, you can try to grab the rope.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Yeah. Hey, fair. Yeah, you hold
Oh, she
on
doesn't
to the
make me-
rope. Are you the anchor point then for the rope?
Me and Val, supposedly. I'd like us to
Okay,
both grab it.
righteous. And it's like dangling through the illusion down the
Yeah.
wall. Cool.
So that would be a dirty 20, but with a -2 and 18.
18. Morgana, little running start, held like a personal battering ram, and chucked across. You. Do you have anything for fire damage because you're a hillbred?
You would think so. Let me double check. I want to say no, but I'll double check just in case.
Gotcha.
Could have
You would
sworn
think so,
I feel
right?
like you've gotten reduced flame damage in the past, but I could also be wrong.
That might have been Bodhi, but I'll double check.
No, Bodhi has fire res. I don't think.
Oh yeah, fire elf.
Yeah.
Little
Yeah, nope.
Uh,
Hellbred does
link.
not. You would think so, but no, they
No.
do not.
Okay. You get some good momentum, go flying through the flame jet, take 7 points of fire damage.
Nice.
And you feel your momentum slowing, and you drop just through the illusion. Give me a reflex save to grab the rope.
Thank God he said reflex save. Oh my God. For the love of God, please. Oh, oh, a 19.
19. Yeah, you drop through the illusion, grab the rope. Give me a spot check.
Give a spot check. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Dude, I swear, if it was
Dang.
only like a 20-foot fall.
Dirty 20, sir.
Pretty 20. You do see this pit, quote unquote pit, that you guys were afraid of falling through is at a depth of 10 feet. There is nothing at the bottom of this pit.
You know what's so fucked up is like before, like I was
Hey.
gonna take my head down and throw a torch down to see how far it went to.
Hey, Rum, you can probably at 10 feet tall just leverage yourself off, go over, and climb up the other side.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So that can become like something that can actually be said. Morgana will relay that it's like the pit only seems to be 10 feet deep.
Wait,
And it's
My head would poke out of the illusion.
I want to make sure. The 10 feet of rope, which is so funny, that is it like laying on the bottom so it's not an illusion on an illusion?
The
Right.
10 feet of rope. Let me roll Let me roll something.
Oh boy.
Because I swear, if Rum goes down and it was a second.
10 feet of rope
falls 'cause-
isn't touching the floor.
Okay, well, I can lower it more.
Yeah, you let it down and see the rope does drop through another illusion.
Oh my god.
do it.
I have a question. Morgana's still holding onto that rope, so she gets lowered down lower.
Just a time.
Yeah, do you want to lower down underneath that one?
What,
Morgana-
Morgana, do you want?
I mean, hold on.
It's
Sure.
a 50-foot length, so we can lower you more.
I can't say fucking weeball. That's not something that's said in this universe.
Hey, yes you can.
Make call.
It's one of Hunter's
call-
favorite phrases.
It is.
No, it is.
Morgana's like, yeah, lower me down some more.
All right. Start slowly lowering the rope.
Yeah, you lower the rope through the second illusion and see now a 40-foot drop into a pit full of skeletons that are gnashing with their teeth at the air and clawing at the air up towards you.
You think if I fell on them, my sheer weight would crush them all?
Yeah, there's a secondary illusion underneath the first one, guys. About 40 feet, and there's just some gnawing skeletons down there. So
the moment you say second illusion, you're just here, called it.
You think 2,755 pounds of me could crush them all if I fell down? Probably
I
wouldn't
think
kill me, but
you'd crush 2 out of 3 groups because if it's a 15-foot across, you wouldn't kill the last group.
yeah.
yeah, it's been like a Beyblade as you're falling, so you can spin around.
And I'd probably be left on the brink of death. I think that,
Let him rip.
that fall would probably take me down quite a bit.
No, you just gotta make a proper tumble.
You
You're
just,
good.
yeah, tumble.
Oh,
With a -8 or whatever.
yeah, -8 to tumble.
-6, because if he puts a shield on his back, he loses the shield negative technically. So -6.
Oh,
Yeah,
yes.
so you got
How
it.
wonderful.
You got
And
this,
then
bro.
-7 because he has a bad dex.
Yeah,
no.
so what you're saying is he's
and he-
basically got this.
And he's probably still gonna be claustrophobic because of the inner walls. So
Yes.
Oh, that's
also
true.
so even further -2. So
Yeah, guys.
Yeah, you know,
I
it's
don't.
not-
I'd really like to jump across this. However, I don't think either any of you with your combined strength could lift me up. Actually, you might. Get you all together? 2,755 pounds?
I think for sure with Bodhi you guys could. I remember
No,
that.
No. We can drag him. We can't lift him. We can
You
drag
can
him.
drag him.
More.
But that also relies on me actually making it.
you got 40 feet.
Well,
Just
it's
a
also
lot
only
denser
drag-
than Angel.
You're on ground. So like, say you're holding the rope. That's not drag. That's lift. All right, Hunter. I have a plan. It's gonna be very slow, but I have a plan to get you across. I'm gonna throw you the pickaxe. You're gonna mind your own handholds across fucking.
Oh my god. Fucking genius. But
Guys,
would
it's
one
basically Minecraft.
would one
Without the
potentially
crack.
probably? You see, here's the only thing is that I feel like while doing this, I'm gonna take a lot of fire damage.
You gotta work fast then, bud. But good workers work fast.
Well, Hunter, to be fair, at the point where the fire damage is, it's about 5 feet. You're big enough to reach across and grab the ledge at that point if you got that close. Because you're really big.
That's true. I do have a 10-foot reach, so I could honestly just go 5 feet and then be able to reach across.
You just need to get 5 feet, and then you can just reach. You'll take some fire damage. You'll grab the ledge and pull yourself up.
All right, Wolf. What kind of rules would I have to make for this?
Give me a strength check and a climb check.
Ooh, the climb check might be a struggle, guys.
You
Not
got
gonna
this.
lie.
He of little faith. Believe the sovereign believes. in
Because
you, Rum.
is
You got
is
this.
is climb also affected by armor?
Oh yeah, absolutely, dude.
For sure, for
oh
sure.
yeah, absolutely.
Now,
But that
if
one
we're
should be
will-
a strength check, I believe.
Yeah, it should be.
Uh,
So it's a
we are
little
willing-
bit offset.
hold on.
yeah, but
hold on.
jump is also a strength
Hunter.
check.
Oh
Hunter,
yeah.
if we are willing to sit here and wait, you can take off your armor, put it in a bag, do the climb check, and then put it back on our side.
Also, if you
God.
are willing to sit here and wait, you can take 20.
Oh,
It
how
will
long
take
would that be?
a long time.
But
Take
I-
Rum a pretty excruciating hour.
yeah, it'll be an hour, but you can just take 20 and you'll just very slowly shimmy your way, because there's nothing like rushing us right now. So you can kind of just take
It's just gonna be 20 minutes of Robert like, okay, I can make the jump. I
Also-
I
can
can do it. Oh, I can do it.
Oh, I can do it.
No, this isn't the jump. This is still the strength and
Also-
climb, but
Hunter, you could probably avoid the fire damage if you make your handholds like under the lip with the take 20. Because you probably go under it. You can probably go you know? But yeah, just take 20. We can sit here.
Yeah, well, let's do that.
all right.
Oh, hold on, you said it's gonna take about an hour, right?
Yeah.
Morgana's gonna paint Rum climbing across.
Oh, hell yeah.
Okay,
You want a
do you
light or
paint him in a
light?
good light here or in a kind of goofy
Um,
light?
Hold on.
Rum helped both of
Or are you
y'all
just
out.
going for
Don't do
realism?
this to me.
Rum, call your high, lows, even odds. Or prime.
Primes.
13. I don't remember all my primes, to be honest with you. I think it is though.
Purchase.
It is,
Yeah,
congrats,
13's
yeah,
a prime.
Oh, she makes it
Yeah!
super. Oh, she makes it look super fucking cool. Like she adds like way more. Like she embellishes it a lot. Like there's
Way more
like-
fire.
yeah. Like he's fucking like she makes him look even like more buff than he is. Like fucking like like a fucking Giga Chad fucking making this climb. Yeah, she really hypes it up.
Really sparkling with the sovereign's like glow. Or
Oh,
whatever.
oh no, yeah, like in the background it's like the sovereign smiling down at Rum, giving him a thumbs up and shit. Yeah.
The Emperor's mightiest Ogren. Sorry, the Sovereign's mightiest
Uh,
Ogren.
Yep. You guys finally are all on the other side of this chasm. I know Rum has to leave now. So
Yeah.
if you all would like, we can end session here.
It's a great place to hold off.
I'm okay with that.
Okay.
I mean, I
Alright.
guess.
I mean, if you
Yeah.
guys want to continue, Rum would just suddenly have to take a massive shit right now.
I mean, hey, and
Oh,
I'll
there's
just
probably
sit
gonna be-
on the edge of this illusion.
Oh, there's
Like,
one the skeleton. Incredible.
like, yeah. Hey, it won't hurt my feelings if you guys want to go on. I just have to get to bed because I got work in the morning.
No, there's probably combat in here, and it'd be half of the party. No.
That's all right. I mean, the stream already ended anyway, so I think that's it.
Yep.
damn,
Righteous.
Very quick sesh. Very quick sesh.
Very quick one.
Oh,